They focus on my face, which I don't like. I don't like that. I want them to see the crowd. I like the crowd better than my face. I mean, what can I tell you, right? I love you too, darling. So I want to tell you, so we had an interesting thing. Because you have a very dishonest newspaper up here. It's also a failing newspaper. It's going down the tubers. I remember when this was a big paper. Look at the size of this thing. If they cut it down anymore, you won't be able to find it. It looks like the things, you know, when you go to the grocery store where they give you a little handout. What do they call that? Coupons. So this guy, his name's Joe McQuaid. No, he's a lowlife, I'm telling you. Here's what happens. I'll tell you what happens. So I thought he's useless. I thought he was fine. I thought he was an aggressive guy. He'd call me. He'd talk to me. He'd want me to come up and make a speech in New Hampshire. I'd do it. He asked me to help James Foley, which I liked very much. I gave him a big contribution to his parents. His parents are great people. He asked me to speak at that event. I spoke at that event. He asked me to do many, many things. He'd go through a whole litany of things. Then he said, would you do me a big favor? Would you come to, I'm going to have a debate. Now, I never debated before, folks. I never did this. You know, I'm a job producer. I built jobs. I built a great company. And if I didn't do a great company, I wouldn't be talking to you. But I'm not a debater. That's why I'm so impressed that I'm winning all these debates. But a lot of it's common sense. I mean, let's face it.